असातिज़ा किराम, तालीमी क़यादत की सरबराही के कामों के बाद आइए हम स्कूल के रहनुमा और असातिज़ा के माबैन इस मुबाहिसे को सुनते हैं ताकि आपका तसव्वुर वाज़ेह हो जाए।
Dr. Sunita will play the role of the school leader and I would play the role of a teacher.
Charu, you are a new inductee in our school. How has been your experience so far in teaching grades 4 and 5 students?
I'm excited to be in this school, ma'am, but my first impression is that most of the children seem to learn and understand the concepts quite well.
I have been observing your classroom processes for a few days now. Could you please share what have been your experiences and challenges in interacting with children?
Yes, ma'am. You have been observing my classroom processes. I have around 45 students in grade 4 and around 32 students in grade 5. There are a few children who seem to face difficulty in being attentive and I find them disinterested in classroom processes. Though I have been using multiple methods such as role play, drama, and taking the students out for nature walks, still there are a few children who are not very involved. When I talked to these students informally, I discovered two issues. One, these students have a distinct dialect being spoken in their home. And two, these students also talked of how in their home they had access to mobile phones and they played games on it.
So, I see as the two critical issues that you have been facing in the linguistic diversity of children and inability to use resources beyond the available teaching learning aids. Have you thought about these two issues? Can you think of some solutions to the problems that you have raised?
Yes, ma'am, you are very correct. The two issues that I am facing is linguistic diversity of children and the inability of using resources beyond the normal conventional teaching learning aids. I have thought of using new strategies. I need to interact with the community members who speak this distinct dialect and would perhaps request if some community member can be a co-teacher with me for the few classes. I am also thinking of creating ICT based opportunities for students using smartphone and computer lab so that I can expand their horizon to use web based resources.
I am very happy you seem to come up with interesting solutions. Let me add a few more. You can also look at Swam Prabha channels for school students like Kishore Manch, channel number 31, and Gyanvani at radio for audio programs for our children. Do let me know, Charu, if you need any support for me for ensuring that all the children of grade 4 and 5 learn.
Yes, ma'am. I was thinking if you can connect me with my colleague of the neighboring school. She seems to be very innovative and creates interesting learning aids for children. I would learn a lot from her.
Thank you, Charu. It was interesting to have a discussion with you.
इस मुबाहिसे में हमने मुशाहिदा किया कि एक स्कूल के सरबराह ने बहैसियत तालीमी रहनुमा असातिज़ा को तालीमी मदद फराहम की। स्कूल का रहनुमा तैयार जवाबात फराहम करने के बजाय महारत से असातिज़ा से सवालात पूछता है। यही सवालात एक उस्ताद को मसला हल करने की तरगीब देते हैं और ख़ुद ही जदीद हल तलाश करते हैं। यहाँ स्कूल की रहनुमा भी अपने तजुर्बात से कुछ मशवरे शामिल करती है, लेकिन हम देखते हैं कि गुफ्तगू के दौरान स्कूल की रहनुमा असातिज़ा को आज़ादाना और तनक़ीदी फ़िक्र के मौक़े भी फ़राहम करती है ताकि वो आज़ादाना तौर पर अपनी तनक़ीदी फ़िक्र के ज़रिए अपनी पेशेवराना सलाहियत को बरकरार रख सके। असातिज़ा की कोचिंग और रहनुमाई तालीमी क़यादत में मदद फ़राहम करती है और इस बात को यकीनी बनाती है कि सीखने के अमल के दौरान तमाम तलबा आला सतह पर तरक्की कर सकें। शुक्रिया।